Vogel goes up. Young with the rebound. And Young is fouled. Should be going to the line for 2. Was on number 20, Sierra Jellison. Bailey Young's at the line for Pretty Prairie. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. Rebound South Central on the ball. Jellison's layup's no good. Rebound Young. White kicks it out to Cruz. Cruz kicks it to Vogel. Cross court to Cruz. Kicks it out to White. Cruz shoots. Cruz's shot is no good. At the end of 1, your score is Pretty Prairie 10, South Central 8. Wolves get the ball to start the second quarter. Up to Hackney. Hackney back to the corner. Two-pointer's good for Cody Hurd. Harbaugh brings up the ball. Kicks it out to Vogel. Vogel cross court to Cruz. Vogel in the short corner. She takes it up. Two-pointer good for Vogel. Timeout, South Central. Central inbounds the ball. Ball's tipped by Pretty Prairie. Be out of bounds to South Central. Hendrickson checks in for Pretty Prairie. Vogel will come off. Ball's deflected by Pretty Prairie. Inbound to Hurd. Three-point attempt for Lording is no good. Rebound Young. Into Hendrickson. Young to White. White's pass to Cruz is out of bounds. Timberwolves ball. Number 1, Liz Graber checks in for Pretty Prairie. White will come off. Lording brings the ball up for Timberwolves. Pass is deflected by Hendrickson. Cruz running the break. Up to Young, and she is fouled. Pretty Prairie's ball on the baseline. Marie comes in for Pretty Prairie. Bailey Young will go to the bench. Down to Young in the corner. Young for 3. Shot is good. Loading with the ball for South Central. In the middle to Hurd. Out to Jellison. Lording drives, shoots. 2-point attempt for Lording's no good. Offensive rebound, Cody Hurd. She'll go back up and get fouled. On number 1, Liz Graber. Her first. Team's third. Hurd to the line for 2. First shot for Hurd is no good. Second shot for Hurd is no good. Rebound Hendrickson. Hendrickson kicks it out to Cruz, and she'll bring it up. To the wing to Young. Cross court to Graber. Cruz into Hendrickson. Back to Young. Lording with the steal. Fast break layup for Lording is good. She brings the ball up for Pretty Prairie. Over to Young. Back to Cruz. Over to Graber. Unruh back to Cruz. And pass into Hendrickson is deflected. Be a jump ball. Possession will remain with Pretty Prairie. .24 Harbaugh comes in. Harbaugh into Unruh. Unruh Hendrickson. Grace Hendrickson goes up and gets fouled. She'll go to line for 2. Fouls on number 10, Cody Hurd. Hendrickson's on line for 2. First shot for Hendrickson is good. Number 3, Mackenzie Jellison comes back into the game for number 10, Lording. Hendrickson's second shot is good. Hackney will bring up the ball for the Timberwolves. Shot for Jellison is no good. Be a push on South Central. Hendrickson will go to line, shooting 1-1. Number 2, Abigail White, and 34, McKenna Vogel will come back into the game as Unruh and Cruz check out. Hendrickson's first shot is good. I'll give her a second one. And Hendrickson misses the second shot. Fight for the ball. Out on Pretty Prairie. Be Timberwolf ball. Ball in the middle of the herd. Across. Dirt goes up and gets fouled. She makes the basket. Shot for a 3-point play. Fouls on number 23, Hendrickson. And she'll come out of the game as Unruh checks back in. Girk will go to the line. Her shot is short. Bob brings up the ball for the Bulldogs. Young on the backside. 3-point attempt is no good. Rebound Harbaugh. Vogels got the ball in the short corner. Baseline drive, kicks it out to White. White for three. Shot's no good. Aubrey Young with the rebound. Pass is deflected and stolen by the Timberwolves. As Hackney brings it up, and she'll go in for the layup. The layup is short. Rebound's tipped around, and it is off of Pretty Prairie. Possession will remain with the Timberwolves. Goes into Gert. Gert goes up, and she's fouled. Fouls on number 34, McKenna Vogel. Gert will go to the line, shooting 2. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Your score is Pretty Prairie 18. Timberwolves 14. Gert's first free throw is no good. Number 25, Bailey Young checks in. Gert's second free throw banks in. White bringing up the ball for the Bulldogs. Backside pass to Harbaugh. Harbaugh for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound Hackney. Or Jellison. Hackney with the ball. Gert catches it. Jellison shot is no good. Rebound Harbaugh. Harbaugh goes all the way. She goes up for the layup. She'll be fouled on the floor. Fouls on number 12, Kirsten Hackney. Harbaugh go to the line for 1-1.
We got start now.
Harbaugh's first free throw is good. Number 14, Grace Webster checks in for Pretty Prairie. Harbaugh's second free throw is good, making your score Pretty Prairie 20, South Central 15. Webster comes up with the ball. Harbaugh pushing the floor. Cross court to Young. Young for 3. It's no good. Rebound Hackney, and she's fouled. Fouls on number 14, Grace Webster. Her first, team 6th. With the steal. Harbaugh to Young. Pretty Prairie forces a turnover. Harbaugh brings up the ball. Young passes to Young. Back to Harbaugh. And to Webster. Ball stolen by Jellison. Jellison goes in. The layup, and she is fouled. Also on number 24, Jorah Harbaugh, as Jellison goes to the line, shooting 2. Jellison's first shot is good. Number 11, Gabby Unruh checks back into the game for Pretty Prairie. As Grace Webster will take a seat. Jellison's second shot is no good. Rebound Young. Harbaugh swings it across to Young. Harbaugh pump fakes and drives. And she's fouled. Fouls on number 4, Cody Hurd. As Harbaugh go to line for 101. Number 2, Emily Hardy checks in the game. She'll give Hurd a break. Harbaugh's shot rolls off. Unruh gets the offensive rebound. Good ball movement by Pretty Prairie. Young across to Young. Turnover, Pretty Prairie. Scores Pretty Prairie 22, South Central 16. As Jellison will inbound the ball. Jellison to Hackney, back to Jellison. Aubrey Young with the deflection. Remains South Central's ball. Hackney with the ball. In the corner to Jellison. Jellison back to Hackney. Hackney drives, pulls up. Good. Harbaugh brings the ball up for Pretty Prairie. White into Young. Young into Unruh. Harbaugh comes up with it. She pump fakes. Drives and scoops it in off the backboard. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. As Pretty Prairie gets a trap. And Hackney calls a timeout. Mount South Central. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Pretty Prairie 24. South Central 18. Central inbound the ball. Hackney has it for the Timberwolves. Gives it to Jellison. Jellison back to Hackney. Hackney over to Hardy. Hardy into Jellison. Hardy across to Hackney. Hackney pulls up. No good. Rebound White. Cruz with the ball. Young back to Cruz. Back to Young. Young will shoot. 3-point attempt is no good, and that'll end the half. Your score is Pretty Prairie 24, South Central 18. You're going to get your third quarter underway here. Pretty Prairie 24, South Central 18. South Central gets the ball first. Into Girk. Girk is blocked by Unruh. Rebound Hendrickson. Bring it up the court. Swings it to Young. Into Unruh. Unruh goes up. Gets blocked. Rebound to Hurd. Hackney with the ball. Into Hurd. Hurd shoots. No good from the free throw line jumper. Harbaugh with the rebound up to Young. Young to Unruh. Pass is deflected. Hendrickson. Vogel. Vogel for three. Shot is no good. Rebound Lording. Hurd into Jellison. Jellison goes up. And she gets fouled. Fouls on number 24, Jorah Harbaugh. And Jellison goes to the line for two, and her first free throw is good. Number 3, Mackenzie Jellison checks in for Hurd. Sierra Jellison's free throw is good. Harbaugh up to Young. Young cross court to Hendrickson. Back to Harbaugh. In the corner to Young. Back to Harbaugh. Vogel drives the baseline. Kicks it out to Hendrickson. Passes a little high through her hands. South Central will take possession. Lording brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Hackney turns the ball over. Unruh with the steal. Harbaugh up to Hendrickson. Hendrickson into Vogel. Vogel kicks it back out to Harbaugh. Harbaugh's three-point shot is no good. Rebound Lording up to Hackney. Hackney on the fast break. And she misses. Harbaugh with the rebound up to Young. Young pulls the ball out. Ball is swung to Hendrickson. Over to the short corner to Vogel. Vogel up to Harbaugh, top of the key. Young back to Harbaugh. She'll kick it out to Hendrickson. Cross court to Young. Young squares up for three. No good. Rebound Vogel. Vogel passes it out to Harbaugh. Harbaugh scores up for three. Her three-point shot is good. Assist by Vogel. He scores 27-20. Pretty Prairie. Lording back to Hackney. Back to Lording. Up to Girk. Back to Lording. Jellison back to Hackney. Lording drives in. She'll go up for layup. Shot is hard off the backboard. Rebound Young. Ball's up to Hendrickson. Back to Harbaugh for three. Shot's no good. Rebound goes to Harbaugh. Vogel with the ball in the short corner up to Harbaugh. Ball's over to Young. Back into Vogel. Ball to Hendrickson. Short corner to Unruh. She'll pass it up to Vogel in the high post. And she goes up and gets fouled. Fouls on number 10, Hadley Lording. As Vogel will go to the line for two. Vogel's first shot is no good. 25 Young checks in as Unruh comes out. Hurd checks back in for Hardy, or for Jellison. Well, second free throw is good. Your score is 28-20. Pretty Prairie has a lead. Hackney back to Lording. South Central works the ball up the court. Jellison will square up for a shot and leave the floor for a travel. Cruz checks in the game for Harbaugh. Cruz bringing up the ball. Over to Hendrickson. Into Vogel. Vogel kicks it out to Cruz. Cruz over to Young. She squares up for three. Shot is no good. A foul on Pretty Prairie on the rebound. Foul's on number 34, McKenna Vogel. She'll come out of the game as Unruh checks it in. Ball's into Hurd. Hurd puts it into Jellison. Jellison's shot is no good off the backboard. Hendrickson with the rebound. Cruz with the ball. She'll drive and she'll kick it back out to Young. Ball swung across to Hendrickson to Cruz. She passes it out to Young. Hendrickson thinks about shooting. Cruz out to Young, to Hendrickson. Over to Young. Into Bailey Young. She'll kick it out. Unruh will come up with it. Young will square it for three. Her shot is good. Aubrey Young with the deflection. Hurd inbounds for the Timberwolves. Hackney with the ball. Swings it to Lording. Lording to the corner to Jellison. She'll drive in and she'll shoot. And she's fouled. The foul's on number 3, Aubrey Young. Jellison will go to line for 2. Jellison's first shot is good. Number 2, Abigail White, 24, Jorah Harbaugh check in. As Aubrey Young and Grace Hendrickson go to the bench for Pretty Prairie. Wilson's second free throw is short. Rebound goes to Bailey Young. Scores Pretty Prairie 31, South Central 21. Goes into Bailey Young. She'll shoot, and she is blocked by number 4, Cody Hurd. Jellison pushing the ball to Lording into Hurd. She'll turn and shoot a free throw line jumper, which is bound to White. Harbaugh with the ball. She'll drive and kick it out to White. Squares up the 3. Shot is no good. Rebound Pretty Prairie. Ball's over to Harbaugh. Swings it back to White. To Harbaugh. Ball's over to Cruz. She'll drive and kick. Cross court pass to Cruz. She'll drive in and shoot. Her free throw line jumper is good. South Central breaks the press. Lording with the ball. Into Hurd. She'll square up and shoot, and she is fouled. Foul's on number 11, Gabby Unruh, as number 4, Cody Hurd will go to the line for 2. His first free throw is up and good. Hurd misses the second free throw as Unruh gets the rebound for Pretty Prairie. Cruz bringing up the ball. Kicks it out to Harbaugh. Harbaugh cross court to White. White will drive and kick it out to Cruz. Harbaugh into Unruh. Back to Cruz. She'll shoot. Her shot is short. Rebound goes to number 3, Mackenzie Jellison. Hackney with the ball. Hurd kicks it back out to Hackney. Over to Jellison. And she'll turn the ball over to Bailey Young. Cruz on the fast break layup, and her shot rolls off. Hackney will get the rebound for the Timberwolves and is fouled. Fouls on number 25, Bailey Young. With the steal. Up to Cruz. Cruz over to Harbaugh. She'll drive and go up. She is fouled. Fouls on number 12, Kirsten Hackney. Harbaugh goes to the line for 2. Harbaugh's first free throw is good. 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Let's go. Let's get the next one.
Harbaugh's second free throw is up and does not go in. The score is Pretty Prairie 34, South Central 22. Hurd will shoot a free throw line jumper. Rolls off the rim. Rebound, Bailey Young. And she is fouled. Fouls on number 4, Cody Hurd. 20 seconds left as the Bulldogs bring the ball up the court. She passes it into Unruh for a layup, and she misses. On the fast break. Fast break layup for the Timberwolves is no good as Cruz is taking it all the way for the Bulldogs. And her shot rolls off as Jellison gets the rebound to end the third quarter. Your score is Pretty Prairie 34, South Central 22. Ball to start the fourth quarter. Cross-court pass to Hendrickson. Hendrickson into Unruh. Unruh over to the corner to Young. She'll score up for 3. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Hurd. Loading pushing the pace for South Central. Loading passes it into Hurd. Hurd will kick it over to Jellison. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Jellison. And she is fouled. Fouls on number 3, Aubrey Young. As Timberwolves inbound the ball. Hackney with the ball for Timberwolves over to Lording. Lording shoots the 3. Shot is no good. Rebound goes to Unruh. Hendrickson drives in. Her layup is good after she almost loses her footing. Cross court to Hurd. Hurd into Jellison. Jellison goes up. Shot is no good. Ball's last touched by the Bulldogs. Jellison will inbound for the Timberwolves. Ball's deflected by the Bulldogs. The Timberwolves ball on the baseline. 34 Vogel checks in the game for the Bulldogs. Bailey Young will take a breather. This ball is stolen by Hendrickson. Passes to Harbaugh. She'll go all the way. Goes up. Layup's no good, but she was fouled. Fouls on number 10. Hadley Lording, that's her 5th. Is number 2, Emily Hardy checks in the game. Harbaugh's first free throw clanks off the back of the rim, no good. Harbaugh's second free throw is also no good. Rebound, Jellison. Jellison passes to Jellison. Ball stolen by Aubrey Young. Harbaugh taking it all the way. Her layup is no good. Rebound, Hardy. We got a jump ball. And the Timberwolves will maintain possession. Number 45, Trinity Cruz checks in the game as Harbaugh will take a breather. Wilson pushing the pace. Hardy with the ball for Timberwolves. Over to Hackney. Hackney to Girk. South Central will call a timeout. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your score is Pretty Prairie 36, South Central 22. With the ball for South Central. Just swing it over to Jellison. Back to Hackney. She'll drive. Free throw line jumper. No good for Hackney. Rebound, Aubrey Young. Goes into Vogel. She'll kick it out to Cruz. Cruz kicks it to Young. Back to Cruz. Go in the corner. Back to Graber. Graber cross court to Young. Graber will save the backcourt violation. Over to Cruz. Cruz will drive. Mid-range jumper. Good for Cruz. Hackney with the ball for South Central. Three-pointer's no good for Jellison. Rebound, Aubrey Young. Cruz with the ball for the Bulldogs. Have a timeout for Pretty Prairie. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Your score is Pretty Prairie 38, South Central 22. Ball. Kicks it to Young. Young into Unruh. Unruh over to Vogel. Vogel goes up. Left-handed layup's good for Vogel. He with the ball for the Timberwolves. Hurd's shot is short. Rebound Cruz. Harbaugh up to Vogel. Turnover Pretty Prairie. Jellison with the ball. And she hustles it down and dives for it. She's out of bounds. Ball will go back to Pretty Prairie. Harbaugh out to Young. Young passes it down. And she's fouled. It's on number 4, Cody Hurd. It's her 5th. Mackenzie Jellison comes in the game. The 25 Bailey Young checks in the game. As Unruh will take a break. Young to inbound for the Bulldogs. Harbaugh over to Cruz. Cruz kicks it out to Young. Harbaugh, cross-court pass to Cruz. Cruz will drive. Kicks it out to Harbaugh. Harbaugh into Vogel. Vogel tries to pass into Young. Ball's stolen. Hackney pushing the ball up the court. Jellison with the ball. Kicks it out to Hardy. Hardy's shot is no good. Rebound Vogel. Harbaugh with the ball for the Bulldogs. Cruz to Harbaugh. Harbaugh into Vogel. Left-handed. Her hook shot is good. Got a timeout, Pretty Prairie. Just under 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Your score is Pretty Prairie 42, South Central 22. Troll inbound the ball. Just under 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Hardy, cross-court pass to Hackney. Hackney with the jumper. Bounces off the rim. And last touch by Pretty Prairie. The into Hackney. Ball's tipped by Hendrickson. Hackney runs it down. Hardy into Jellison. She'll turn and shoot. Shot is off. Rebound White. White over to Graber. Graber into Webster. Out to White. Back up top to Hendrickson. Over to White. Webster with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulldogs. Ball's into Unruh. She passes into Webster. She'll take a power dribble and go up. And she traveled. I'll go to the Timberwolves. Picking with the ball. Roble shot is no good. Graber with the ball for the Bulldogs. Out to Hendrickson. Over to White. White back to Hendrickson. Back over to Graber. Graber into Webster. Webster out to Hendrickson. Into Unruh. Turnover, Pretty Prairie. Hackney with the ball. Hardy did not get the shot off in time. That's the end of the ball game. Your score is Pretty Prairie 42, South Central 22. Start off the game. Cruz is inbounding. Gets it into Stuckey. Stuckey over to Deader. And will start the game off with a turnover. Timberwolves ball. Peterson with the turnover. Stuckey with the ball for the Bulldogs. Gets it over to Cruz. Into Whitey. And Trenton Rogers in the assist by Whitey. Timberwolves pushing the ball up the court. Oh, with a nice move. Ball into Dunn. Dunn goes up, misses, gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Garza. Garza over to Ole. Back to Garza. Garza pulls up. Three-pointer for Garza. Cruz with the ball for the Bulldogs. Oh, with the steal. Ball's up to Garza. Not Garza. Robles with the layup. Cruz over to Rogers. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rogers. South Central will take the ball out of bounds. Peterson bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. It's it over to Garza. Goes over to Robles. Over to Peterson. Deader with the steal. Deader pushing the ball up the court. Loses control of it. Regains. Stuckey for three. Stuckey's three-pointer is no good. Rebound goes to Peterson. Peterson pushing the ball. Cruz with the steal. Cruz going all the way. Over to Stuckey. Stuckey goes up. Stuckey's shot is good. Peterson. Over to Robles. Robles for three. No good. Rebound goes to Garza. Robles with the ball. Takes it in. Shots blocked by Cruz. Robles gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. And his shot is good. And he'll go to the line for one more. That was on number 4, Caleb Cruz, his first, team first. Robles at the line. Robles' shot is no good. Rebound, with the putback. Stuckey inbounds it to Deader. Deader over to Whitey. Back to Stuckey. Stuckey up to Deader. Deader loses the ball. Steal to Peterson. Peterson pushing the momentum. Deader with the steal. Up to Whitey. Whitey misses a layup. Rebound, Robles. Robles pushing the ball. Takes up a layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. Puts that one in. We'll have a timeout for Prairie. Your score is Timberwolves 11, Bulldogs 4, with 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter. The inbound for the Bulldogs. It's the ball into Stuckey. Stuckey back to Whitey. Whitey over to Cruz. Cruz into Deader. Deader drives, kicks to Stuckey. Stuckey for three. Stuckey shot Hits the top of the backboard out of bounds before it falls. Basket does not count. Timberwolves ball. Garza with the ball for the Timberwolves. Sit over to Delaney. Delaney with the layup. Stuckey with the ball for the Bulldogs. Over to Detter. Over to Cruz. Cruz pump fakes, drives. Turns the ball over. Over to Garza. Garza for three. Garza's three is no good. Rebound Detter. Goes over to Stuckey. Stuckey in the corner to Detter. Detter dumps it into Whitey. Whitey goes up. He's fouled.
White 13 to the bump. Bring the shot.
Fouls on number 13, Johnny Robles. Whitey will be at the line shooting two. First shot's good for Landon Whitey. As number 1, Bryce Ashlock, and number 3, Colby Snyder check in for the Timberwolves. Whitey's second free throw goes in. South Central bringing up the ball. Third. Cruz with the deflection. With the ball for the Timberwolves. Sit over to Ashlock. Tucker Old goes up. He gets a basket on an assist by Ashlock. Cruz with the ball for the Bulldogs. Kicks it out to Stuckey. Stuckey over to Detter. Into Whitey. Detter squares up, shoots a three. Shot's no good. Rebound Ashlock. Third over to Ashlock. Back to third. Three-pointer's no good for Snyder. They're over to Cruz. Over to fouls on number 23, Samuel Sarmiento. Correction, fouls on number 23, Jalen Delaney. Trenton Rogers' first free throw is good. Rogers makes the second free throw, making your score Pretty Prairie 8, South Central 15. Over to Ashlock, back to third. Snyder's pass is deflected. Cruz is going all the way. Cruz, fast break layup's good. Timeout Timberwolves. Score 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter is Timberwolves 15, Bulldogs 10. The Timberwolves pass it to Ashlock. Ashlock over to Snyder. Devin Dunn with the move in the inside. Stuckey with the ball. Over to Cruz. Cruz knifes to the defense, kicks it out to Stuckey. Stuckey squares up for three. Shot's no good. Ball hits out of bounds. New lineup back in for the Timberwolves as all their starters check back in. Peterson with the ball. Over to Robles. Back to Garza. Into Ole. Ole with the move. Puts a little finesse on it, and it goes in off the board. Just pass it into Whitey. Back to Cruz. Cruz loses control of the ball. Turnover. Timberwolves gain possession. Peterson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Brings the ball to Garza. Over to Robles. Robles for three. Shot short. Rebound Whitey. Gets the ball over to Stuckey. Over to Detter. He penetrates. Gets the ball over to Cruz. They're into Rogers. Rogers makes a move, and looks like he switched his pivot foot. Turnover. Peterson with the ball over to Robles. Over to Ole in the corner. Ole gets it into Garza. Garza makes a move. Shot's no good. Rebound Rogers. Whitey's taking it on the fast break. Over to Stuckey. Stuckey goes in for layup and gets fouled. Fouls on number 10. Entry Peterson. His first. Stuckey's first free throw is good. Number 50, Gage Bowers checks into the game for the Bulldogs as Detter gets a break. 22, Brock Rogers checks into the game for his older brother Trenton. Stuckey gets set to shoot a second free throw. Stuckey's free throw is good. Peterson with the ball. Ole makes a move. Ole. Shot is good from the block. Stuckey's pushing the ball up the court. This is jumped, and Garza takes it. Loses control of the ball. Turnover. Bulldogs get the ball. Number 23, Jalen Delaney checks into the game as Devin Dunn gets a break. Detter and Rogers weren't out long as they check back in, giving Whitey and Cruz a break. Inbounds in to Stuckey. Stuckey loses the ball. Peterson with the steal. Peterson goes in for the layup, and he loses control of the ball. Bulldogs will regain possession. Inbound into Detter. As Detter brings it up. Swings it over to Stuckey. Passes jumped and stolen by Garza. Garza takes it all the way for a layup. End of the first quarter, your score is Timberwolves 23, Bulldogs 12. Delaney to inbound for the Timberwolves. Third kicks it over to Robles. Good ball movement for the Timberwolves. High pass from third to Delaney is off the backboard. Delaney shoots a shot underneath. Rebound goes to Robles. Robles drives in and shoots a floater off the backboard. 2 more points for the Timberwolves. Just brings the ball up the court. Passes it over to Stuckey. Stuckey drives in and he shoots a shot and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 more free throws. 23, fouls on number 23, Jalen Delaney. Stuckey's first free throw is good. Dunn gives Delaney a break for the Timberwolves. Stuckey's second free throw is no good. Rebound goes to Robles. Robles over to Garza, over to Thur. Thur to Garza. Robles into Dunn. Dunn makes a move and scores. Cruz bringing up the ball. Passes to Stuckey. His pass is intercepted by Tucker Ole. Thur for 3. Third shot is no good. Cruz gets the rebound. Cruz on the fast break. Makes a smart decision to pull it out. Ball swung over to Stuckey. Stuckey for 3. Stuckey's shot is no good. Rebound goes to Garza. Garza with the ball. Robles over to Garza. Garza to Thur. Thur pulls up for 3. Shot is no good. Tucker Ole with the rebound. Passes into Robles. Robles goes up. Robles' shot is good, making your score Timberwolves 29, Bulldogs 13. Whitey with the ball for the Bulldogs. Over to Cruz. Cruz kicks it to Stuckey. Stuckey into Whitey. Whitey passes deflected and it gets into Rogers' hands. Back out on top of the Bulldogs with Cruz up top. Stuckey goes up underneath. No good, but Detter's there with the putback. 2 more points for the Bulldogs. Third bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Passes over to Garza. Ball swung to the other side to Robles. Robles drives in. Robles' shot is no good. Rebound goes to Devin Dunn. He gets fouled on a putback attempt. Fouls on number 11, Lucas Detter. As Dunn will go to the line and shoot 2. Dunn's first shot is no good. Platoon swap here for the Timberwolves as they sub out everybody but the shooter. Dunn's second free throw is also no good. Rebound goes to Stuckey. He's bringing up the ball. Ball goes over to Cruz. Cruz drives. Kicks it out to Stuckey. He kicks it to Detter. Detter to Whitey. Back to Stuckey to Cruz. Loses control of the ball. And fast break for Snyder. Snyder's shot is no good. Detter with the rebound. Detter loses the ball. We got a jump ball. Bulldogs will take possession. Ball's over to Cruz. Cruz up to Detter. Detter passes over to Stuckey. Gets it into Rogers. Rogers goes up, and he gets fouled. It's on number 32, Landon Ole. Rogers' free throw is up and good. Rogers' second free throw is good, making your score South Central 29, Pretty Prairie 17 as the Bulldogs take a timeout with just under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Up the ball after the timeout by the Bulldogs. Ashlock with the ball in the corner. Ole goes up and he's fouled. Fouls on number 4, Caleb Cruz. As Ole goes to the line shooting 2. Ole's first shot is up and good. Ole misses the second. Detter with the rebound. Ball over to Whitey. Whitey crosses over, taking it up. His pass is deflected. Out of bounds. Bulldogs retain possession. Bowers checks in. Gives Cruz a break. Inbounded to Stuckey. Stuckey over to Detter. Detter gets it over to Bowers. Bowers to Whitey. Whitey fumbles the ball. It's break by Peterson. His attempt is good. Bowers inbounds to Stuckey. Stuckey brings it up. And he's fouled. Tune swap here for the Timberwolves as they sub out everybody. Put in a whole new group. Whitey inbounds. Gets it into Detter. Detter's pass is stolen by Robles. Robles goes up. His layup is good. Stuckey will take it out for the Bulldogs. Passes it into Whitey. Whitey will take it up the middle of the court. Whitey gets it over to Bowers. Bowers over to... Stuckey's attempt is no good. With the fast break layup. Stuckey gets it up to Bowers. Bowers takes it. He passes over to Rogers. Rogers goes up and gets fouled. Rogers' free throw comes up short on the first. Dunn checks in, gives Delaney a break for the Timberwolves. Rogers' second free throw is up and good, making your score South Central 36, Pretty Prairie 18. Robles with the ball for the Timberwolves over to Thur to Garza. Back over to Thur on the top of the key. In the corner to Tucker Ohl. His pass is intercepted by Stuckey. Stuckey over to Bowers. Bowers gets it into Whitey. Back over to Stuckey, who pump fakes. Wide open for the mid-range. His shot comes up short. Detter gets the rebound. He goes up. His shot's no good. Thur with the rebound. He's pushing the issue. He goes up. His layup is good over two Bulldogs. Stuckey brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. His pass is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Timberwolves. Lee Snyder and Landon Ohl coming back in for the Timberwolves. Once again, refreshing their guys. Stuckey comes up on the screen. Kicks it over to Bowers. Bowers drives. He kicks it to Detter. Detter pulls up for three. His comes up long. Rogers gets the rebound, though. He puts it back, and it goes in. Thur goes. He passes it over to Snyder. Back to Thur. Over to Ohl. Ball movement for the Timberwolves is really good. Thur kicks it over to Garza. So Ohl back to Snyder, drives in the lane. He goes up. He's fouled. I was called on number 33, Trenton Rogers. As Snyder goes to the line of shooting two. Snyder's first shot comes up short. As Peterson checks in. The third break. Snyder's second shot goes in. As the Timberwolves stretch their lead to 19, leading the Bulldogs 39-20. Stuckey forcing the issue. Kicks it over to Whitey. Back to Stuckey. Stuckey passes into Rogers. Rogers goes up. And Rogers with 2 more points. Snyder in the corner. He pulls up for 3. He comes up long on that shot. Whitey's coming up on the fast break. Kicks it over to Stuckey's. Hustle on the ground for the ball. Bowers ends up with it. He kicks it over to Whitey, who loses control. Another skirmish on the floor. Ends in a jump ball. Possession heading towards the Timberwolves. Ashlock checks back in for the Timberwolves, giving Garza a breather.
We'll take a good shot. Keep working. Let's go.
Ashlock in the corner. Swings it over to Ohl. Good ball movement over here for the Timberwolves. Devin Dunn catches a pass, and he goes up, and he's blocked by some Bulldogs. Whitey ends up getting the rebound. He kicks it over to Bowers. Bowers over to Stuckey. Whitey goes in the middle of the lane, and he kicks over to Rogers. Miscommunication goes through Rogers' hands for a turnover. South Central will get the ball back with 10 seconds left in the half. Peterson bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Snyder with it in the corner. Peterson takes a shot, and it comes up long to end the half. At halftime of this game, your score is South Central 39, Pretty Prairie 22. The second half is underway. Prairie starts the ball. And Ole with the steal. Ole on the fast break. He'll take it all the way. And Caleb Cruz will take a charge. Fouls on number 32, Landon Ole. Stuckey brings up the ball. Detter to Whitey. Whitey goes up. His shot's no good, but Stuckey gets the offensive rebound, and he gets blocked. Loose ball. Peterson ends up with it. Peterson kicks it over to Ole. Robles on the wing. He'll take a three. His shot's no good. Detter gets the rebound. Cruz passes it into Rogers. Rogers takes it up. He gets blocked by Dunn. Kicks it out to Detter. Detter goes up. His shot's no good. Rebound to Dunn. Ole pushing the issue for the Timberwolves. As Stuckey gets a steal. Stuckey goes all the way, and he'll make the fast break layup. Peterson bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Kicks it over to Robles. Robles to Garza. Back to Robles. Over to Ole. Peterson in the corner. He kicks it over to Robles. Robles gets it into Dunn. And we get a push on Detter. Fouls on number 11, Lucas Detter. Central have an inbound underneath the basket. To Garza in the middle of the lane. Garza goes up. His shot's no good. But he gets his own rebound. Over to Thur into Robles. Robles kicks it to Garza. Back to Thur. Over to Ole in the corner. Ole tries to force a pass in the lane, and Robles ends up with it, and he gets the shot off. Robles for two. Whitey drives in, tries to dish it off, ends up turning it over. Garza with the steal up to Robles. Robles with the basket on the assist by Garza. Passes it into Stuckey. Stuckey pushing up the court. He takes a layup. No good. Rebound gets tipped into Ole's hands. Travel on South Central. Ashlock, Ole, and Snyder will all check in. Giving Garza, Ole, and Robles breaks. Timberwolves continue to keep their lineup fresh. Cruz with this turnover. Ashlock with the steal, and he'll go up. And he gets fouled by Cruz. Fouls on number 4, Caleb Cruz. Ashlock's free throw is up and good. Glenn Delaney checks in the game, giving big man Devin Dunn a break. Ashlock's up for his second free throw. It is up, and it is good. Making your score, Timberwolves 45, Bulldogs 24. Got a timeout pretty clearly. 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Your score is Timberwolves 45, Bulldogs 24. Inbounded to Cruz. He turns it over and he fouls. Bowers will give Cruz a break after he commits his fourth foul. Was inbounded to third. Gets it over to Ashlock. Snyder to third. Snyder drives and kicks. Ball's rotated back over to Thur's hands. Snyder will drive and he'll take a layup and it's no good. Ball comes out of bounds off of Jalen Delaney's hands. Peterson checks back in the game, giving Thur a break. Bulldogs inbound to Detter. Detter gets it over. Barely clearing people's heads. Over to Stuckey. Stuckey takes a jump shot. It's no good. Rogers gets the offensive rebound. Gets it out to Whitey. And he loses control of the ball. Peterson bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Gets it over to Ashlock. Ashlock to Snyder. Peterson's jump shot is good for two. Whitey's forcing the issue. He turns the ball over. Snyder's got it. Kicks it up to Old. Old passes it back to Ashlock. Ashlock with the layup off a pretty feed by Tucker Old. Bulldogs pass the ball into Detter. Detter over to Whitey. Whitey. It's a jump ball. Jump ball takes the possession out of Pretty Prairie's hands, giving the ball back to the Timberwolves. Coach Detter calls a timeout for Pretty Prairie. Just under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. The score is 49, South Central 49, Pretty Prairie 24. Ball for the Timberwolves. Kicks it over to Snyder. Cross-court pass to Peterson. Gets it over to... Yeah, ball gets stolen by Landon Whitey. It's ball to Stuckey. And Stuckey's pass is intercepted by Ole. Ole takes it in. Basket's good, and the foul. The foul's on number 13, Blake Stuckey. As Tucker Ole will be on the line to make this a three-point play. Ole's free throws off. Rebound goes to Detter. Whitey over to Bowers. Corner to Stuckey. Stuckey takes it into the lane, and he draws a foul.
White 23, block before the shot, underneath. Subs. Let's go.
Platoon swap here for the Timberwolves after the foul. The foul was on number 23, Jalen Delaney. Pretty Prairie's got the ball. Gets it underneath to Whitey, and Whitey gets fouled. Foul's on number 20, Grant Thurr. As Whitey goes to the line to shoot two. Whitey's first free throw clanks off the rim. No good. Whitey's second free throw, nothing but net, goes in. Coming up with the ball for the Timberwolves. Gets it over to Garza, back over to Robles. Robles drives, and he shuffled his feet. Travel. Ball gets into Stuckey, over to Bowers. Bowers gets it into Detter. Detter takes a shot, and he made a great move, and arguably could have got a foul call on that one. Robles in the wing. Garza in the other corner. And Stuckey with the steal on top of the key, and he'll go for the layup. And his layup is good. A couple layups in a row for the Bulldogs. Brings it a little bit closer. Your score is South Central 51. Pretty Prairie 29 with 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Timeout, South Central. Bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Sit over to Robles. Garza's three-pointer attempt clanks off the rim. Rebound goes to Detter. Stuckey's got the ball. Bowers drives. He'll kick it back to Stuckey. Stuckey drives. He'll go up for the layup. No good. Ball goes out of bounds as Garza grabs it. Ball will go back to the Bulldogs. Whitey can't catch the inbound pass. Steal goes to Robles, and then Whitey deflects the ball out of bounds. Timberwolves bring the ball up with 2 minutes left here in the third quarter, up by 22. Robles in the corner. Kicks it back up to Thurr. Back to Robles. Landon Ole in the middle of the lane. And he goes up and gets fouled. Ole's first free throw goes in. Rolls make a platoon swap here. Ole's second free throw clanks off the rim. Ashlock with the offensive rebound. Back over to Peterson. Ashlock swings it across to Snyder. Into Ole. Ball gets saved into Delaney's hands, and his layup is no good. Brock Rogers with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Sit over to Bowers, up the court to Detter. Detter drives into the lane and loses control of the ball. Girl checks in for his older brother. Pearson bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Kicks it over to Snyder. Back to Peterson. Over to Snyder. Ashlock with it on the wing. He'll pull up for a jumper. It's no good. Offensive rebound to Delaney. Delaney's layup is no good. Ashlock with another offensive rebound, and he'll turn it over to Detter. Stuckey over to Bowers. Bowers will drive. He'll kick to Detter. Detter back to Bowers. Bowers' pass is tipped and deflected out of bounds. Prairie retains possession. Stuckey over to Detter. Detter drives the middle of the lane. And he makes his shot, but it gets called off for a charge. Pearson bringing up the ball with just about a half a minute left here in the third quarter of play. Timberwolves going to be patient here, waiting for a really good shot attempt. Snyder with it on the wing, swinging the ball around. Ashlock's got it now. Over to Snyder. Peterson to Ashlock. Ashlock drives in. He'll kick it across to Peterson. Peterson takes a wide open three, and it's no good. Offensive rebound. Shot goes up. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, your score is Timberwolves 52, Bulldogs 29. We'll start the fourth quarter off with possession over here. Bowers kicks it to Whitey. Whitey to Detter. Detter back to Whitey. Whitey kicks it up to Bowers at the top of the key. Bowers will take a jumper. This mid-range jumper is no good. Detter gets fouled on the rebound. Fouls on number 1, Bryce Ashlock. Cruz checks back in. Gets Bowers a breather. Detter over in the wing. Kicks it up to Rogers, and Rogers' shot is good, but Detter gets called for a charge. Shot gets called off. Central will bring up the ball here, beginning of the fourth quarter. They swing the ball around. Snyder's got it. Now Peterson. Over to Ashlock. Ashlock up to Snyder. Snyder takes a three, and it is good, extending the Timberwolves' lead even further. Cruz's pass is deflected. Timberwolves make another platoon swap here. They just never seem to have anybody tired on the court. Stuckey's pass gets intercepted, but Garza standing out of bounds. So Pretty Prairie will retain possession of the ball. Detter comes open on the screen. His mid-range jump shot is no good, but Cruz gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it across the lane to Rogers. Rogers up to Detter. Detter takes another jump shot, and it is good. Third kicks it to Robles, back to third. Over to Garza. Central here with some good ball movement, working it around. Looking for a good shot. Ball gets passed into Dunn. Gets tipped. Pass into Garza. Garza makes a layup. Keep bringing up the ball. Stuckey gets pushed onto the floor. Cruz to inbound for the Bulldogs. Gets it into Whitey. Whitey passes over to Detter. Detter across the lane to Rogers. Rogers goes up strong. It's no good. Detter and Ole hustle for the rebound. Ends up going off of Ole. Pretty Prairie will retain possession. Inbound to Detter, over to Rogers. Rogers takes a wide open jump shot. It clanks off the rim, but Detter gets the rebound, and he goes up and misses, and he gets his own rebound again. Makes that one. Third swings it to Robles. Robles over to Garza. It's ball up to Third. Third takes a jump shot. He is fouled. Third will go to the line for two. Foul's on number 13, Blake Stuckey. First free throw hits the rim about 6 times and bounces out. Timberwolves make another full team swap here, leaving the shooter in, of course. Third's second free throw is good. And now he'll get subbed out of the game. Score right now, 5.5 minutes here left in the game is Timberwolves 58, Bulldogs 33. Whitey bringing it up here for the Bulldogs. His pass is intercepted by Ashlock. Ashlock going to the lane. His layup is no good, but he gets fouled. Ashlock's first free throw is good. Gage Bowers comes into the game, giving Blake Stuckey a break. Ashlock's second free throw off the back of the rim, off the front of the rim, and no good. Rogers with the rebound for Pretty Prairie. Whitey gets the pass off. Detter takes a mid-range jump shot that he created for himself, and it's good. Pearson's drive is no good. Offensive rebound goes to Delaney. Delaney misses. Offensive rebound goes to Peterson. Ends up kicking it to Tucker Roll, and he'll make a shot. Bowers drives, and he'll kick back to Detter. Detter will kick it into Rogers. Rogers gets fouled.
Just one on the ball. Just one on the ball.
Foul's on number 23, Jacob Delaney. That's his fifth. He'll come out of the game, and Devin Dunn will give him a break. Detter's pass inside to Cruz. Cruz goes up, and he gets fouled. Cruz will go to the free throw line. Cruz's first free throw is good. Cruz's second free throw is also good, making your score Pretty Prairie 37, South Central 61. Peterson brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Snyder over to Ashlock. Ashlock takes a dribble, passes back to Snyder. Dunn kicks it across to Peterson. Ashlock kicks it out to Peterson. Peterson swings it all the way across to Snyder. Gets it back out to Ashlock. Out to Snyder. He takes a wide open three, and that's good. Whitey bringing up the ball for the Bulldogs. Kicks it over to Rogers. Rogers up in the middle of the lane to Detter, and Ashlock takes the ball from Detter on a very physical play. Snyder ends up with it on the wing. He'll take another wide open three. That one does not fall, but Tucker Roll gets the rebound, and his layup goes in, extending the Timberwolves lead to 29. Gage Bowers drives. He'll kick back to Whitey. Landon Whitey will shoot it too. Landon Whitey's shot is good, and Pretty Prairie calls a timeout after the made basket. They're bringing it up for the Timberwolves coming out of the timeout. Kicks it over to Robles. Robles. Pass is deflected in the lane. Possession stays here with South Central.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Down to Garza. Garza kicks it out. Shot's no good for Thur. Cruz with the rebound. He's going all the way down. Bowers will take a layup, and Bowers' layup is good with the assist from Cruz. Third kicks it over to Robles. Robles to Garza. Garza over to Third. Third back to Garza. Garza takes a floater. And it bounces out. Rebound goes to Detter. Detter hustles for it, but ends up out of bounds when he touches it. Possession will stay with the Timberwolves. Dunn inbounds it to Robles. Passes into Ole. Ole out to Garza. Third with the ball. He'll swing it across to Garza. Over to Robles. Back to Third. Swings all the way across to Garza again. Good ball movement here by the Timberwolves. First shot is no good. Rebounded by Detter. Hustle for the ball by both teams. Bulldogs end up with it. Bowers all the way across to Cruz. Cruz's shot is no good, but he'll get his own rebound and he'll go up again. And his second shot is good. Girl checks in for the big man Devin Dunn as his nose was bleeding. Colby Snyder also checks in for Victor Garza. Timberwolves bring up the ball here with a minute and a half left in the game. Robles will swing it over to Snyder. Snyder over to Third. Third still got it on the wing. That's back to Robles. Little lane to Ole. Third's got the ball. Ole to Snyder. To Robles. Robles takes a wide open mid-range jump shot, and that goes in. And then Whitey bringing up the ball for the Bulldogs. Lucas Detter scores up for a three-point shot that's no good. South Central ends up with the rebound. South Central, good ball movement here on this possession. Only 30 seconds left in this game. Snyder kicks it over to Robles. Back to Snyder. And Snyder's pass goes over the head of her. The Bulldogs will regain possession one more time. Here with 15 seconds left. Detter with the ball. And he had a miscommunication with his teammate and throws the ball out of bounds. 10 seconds left here in this game.
10 seconds.
Bull pass it into Third, and he'll just dribble out the remaining 10 seconds to this game. Final score tonight for you is South Central 68, Pretty Prairie 43.